Hello, Aries. Welcome back. This is your love story for Taurus season. So, if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other strong Aries placement, then this could be for you. If it is, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if not, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. Just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as time, energy, and gender are fluid. So reverse roles however they are appropriate to your storyline. And remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So to all of my lovely Aries subscribers, thank you for your love and support of the channel. I really appreciate you guys. If you are new, I'd love for you to drop down the description box below and connect with me on social media. All of my accurate links and ways to connect with me are listed below. So continue to use your discernment online, you guys, and report, block, ignore these spammer type accounts, and continue to have a blessed day in the Lord, as I like to say, okay? Never give out your personal information or leave yourself open to scam attacks, okay, you guys? Definitely do not want to see that happen to anyone here. Not in this awesome ass community that we have built together. So let's go ahead and get into it, Aries. Obviously, this is a general love reading, so it is meant for you to hear, but it is supposed to be about your person, your love interest, whether it is someone from the past who is returning or someone completely new. Take it as it applies to you, okay? And of course, our lovely cross watchers are welcome. So let's see what we have for Aries. What does Spirit want us to see overall? What is the overall message for Aries, please? Okay. So first card is expanse, okay? Expansion. I feel as if the planet of Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. And as we know, Jupiter is now in Aries. So there could be something here in regards to this energy kind of, I'm hearing the word courage, okay? Giving someone the courage, or basically allowing things to grow and expand. Maybe this could be the lucky break that you've been waiting for in this connection, Aries. So obviously we're talking about your energy in the sign of luck, which, you know, Aries, you guys are risk takers, okay? You guys are like the leaders of the zodiac. You're the ones to dip your toe in the water first and then do a fucking cannonball. Like, y'all have very chaotic energy about you, and it's great, right? And this energy of Aries and Jupiter is definitely bringing a lot of fire to the table, lighting a fire under individuals' asses, perhaps. We shall see. So let's see what else comes out of this deck here. And by the way, this is the Wilderness Collide Oracle, which can be purchased online. I'll put the link down below. This is by Amanda Lynn Hales. So next up, we have the energy of Divine Feminine. So you know, this is like Woman by Doja Cat, right? She's over here literally like protruding her chest out to the universe, naked, confident, like just allowing herself to flow with the rhythm. Like, this is divine feminine, okay? This is someone who is the creative force, the creative being. So, you know, if you are a divine feminine watching this, this could be simply saying that you are about to experience some major luck and expansion within your connection, okay? Connecting to your divine feminine sensuality and nature, okay? Nurturing yourself. This could also be a card of self-love, connecting to the energy of the Empress. The Empress is the embodiment of self-love and self-care, creation. So again, whether you are the divine feminine watching or your person is divine feminine, this is a very lucky time, okay? A very fortunate time up ahead. So we also have shadow and light underneath the bottom of the deck. So when I see this card, I think to myself, like, this is the energy of balance, right? I think of the yin yang, someone who perhaps has done a lot of shadow work, who is also enlightening, stepping into the light, okay? Recognizing their gifts. I feel like whoever this person is that we're talking about has done a lot of soul searching and spiritual work, okay? And you can see that she's in the clouds and she's a part of the stars. So it's like kind of like a little bit of a connecting the dots sort of an energy. So if you are divine feminine watching and you've been waiting for your relationship to move to the next level, for things to grow, expand, you've been waiting for a lucky break here in this connection, hoping your person will come back around, or just hoping that you'll meet someone who is balanced in their energy, who has already healed from their shadow and is ready to make actual moves in the world, then this could be for you, okay? We also have Lover's Way underneath that. So I love this Pegasus here with butterfly wings. They're in the desert and these beautiful like roses are growing out of nowhere. We also have this black and white checkered pyramid with this pinnacle moment here at the top with this shining star. It's just all connecting. I feel like the whole connecting the dots thing is like a continuation of this card right here. It's like someone is connecting the dots and realizing that love is blooming in perhaps the most unlikely of places, right? I mean, think about it. When have you ever seen two roses bloom in the middle of the desert? You know? And isn't there a song called Desert Rose? I don't even know the lyrics, but something about that, okay? There's like a desert rose, like someone unlikely, someone who is breathtaking and unimaginable. You would never think that there would be such a thing to even happen or to grow out in the middle of the sands of the desert. Yet we have this perfectly checkered black and white pyramid symbolizing someone has put in the work. So I feel ultimately, if you are waiting on someone, this is spirit saying like your luck is about to change in this connection, okay? And again, if you're single, then in general, your luck is about to change. The Lover's Way card signifies divinely guided connection as well, okay? So, and look at that cosmic journey right underneath that. So this has been a journey. I love the kayak in the sky floating down the rainbow. This deck is so beautiful, by the way. I love like the the psychedelic and trippy sort of vibe of this deck. So let's go ahead and pull from the tarot. And oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so sorry to keep doing this, but what did I talk about? There was a pinnacle of a moment here on top of the pyramid. Like, I'm like picturing someone climbing the top of the pyramid and just standing on the top, like raising their hands to the sky, like, yes, I did it, I won. And then we have the pinnacles here, okay? So this mirrored image is also telling me that this has been a mutual sort of thing, okay? So it's not just about your person climbing the ladder or learning the lessons, it's about you too, okay? It's about both of you. You're both reaching that point where you're starting to become confident in moving things forward, okay? So let's get into the tarot and see what we need to see. So we're starting with the Shaman, okay, aka the Magician. So yeah, you know, this is like that energy of make your own luck, right? This is someone who is capable, resourceful, someone who has all of the skills, all of the tools to make things happen. So like I said, this is someone who has like done the work, someone who is really, really working on their shadow, trying to see things differently and putting their knowledge to use. So someone has been on a very long journey. And, you know, this card reminds me of Merlin, right? Merlin, the magician. I don't know if you've ever seen Sword in the Stone, but like, that's exactly what this guy looks like, okay? Someone who is very wise, someone who is very experienced. And again, the Shaman kind of insinuates someone who has gone through that shadow period, who has awakened, okay, to their potential. Oh my goodness. So not only am I getting millions and trillions of cards, but I'm knocking crystals over. I set up these like little meticulous line of mushrooms over here because I thought they looked cute. But now I can see that the cards are trying to be aggressive as hell. So should have rethought that. But first of all, we got a lot going on here. Like you can see everything just spilled out of the deck, okay? So that could be metaphorically saying like your person's ready to like spill, okay? Ready to talk, ready to reveal something. We have the Knight of Vessels, okay? Knight of Cups represented by the eel. And you can see here the eel is they have their path. They're slithering through the water very directly, okay? So, I don't know, the Knight of Cups to me is someone sharing their emotions, sharing how they feel inside. But, you know, the Knight of Cups doesn't need to share because they make it pretty obvious, right? So you could be dealing with someone who's like that, who is just very clearly an emotional person. You know, any sort of emotion that they're feeling, you can just see it written all over their face. And again, this is someone who knows the direction in which they're swimming, okay? Someone wanting to make an offer of love. We also have the Queen of Cups represented by the salmon. So I love how the salmon is literally jumping and it looks like she's trying to jump up the waterfall. So you know, the Queen of Cups is not someone who needs to chase love, right? The Queen of Cups is love. And again, representing the energy of divine feminine here, you know, this person is wanting to swim upstream in your direction because they know that you are the one that they love. This whole lover's way, you are their desert rose. You are their person. You're the one that they've been on this long ass cosmic journey for. And now they're realizing at this pinnacle moment, like, wow, like this is my divine feminine. This is my queen. This is the one who I would swim upstream for. Okay. We also have the Six of Pentacles, exploitation. So, you know, obviously look at this. We have all these beehives here, but they honestly look like someone destroyed these hives. Okay, we have this forest fire building in the background. So, you know, obviously bees represent abundance. Okay, they represent abundance, wealth, happiness, health. And seeing these beehives destroyed, it just kind of makes me feel like this person destroyed something. Okay, they must have destroyed your trust. There was some sort of something that was exposed here, Aries, and it's almost like Spirit is saying like there was so much here. There was so much to experience, to explore, and your person, instead of doing that, it's like they screwed you over in a sense. Okay, this exploitation energy to me is like someone setting a fire to something that they know is a good thing, because maybe they're afraid, right? Or again, this could represent a third party situation. So it's like your person destroyed their chances at abundance because maybe they were breadcrumbing you, they were giving to multiple connections. Okay, so we also have Temperance, okay, balance. And yeah, we've got that whole mirroring energy in the Pentacles card. So, you know, obviously this has been quite the journey. Temperance could be popping up just as like a nod to the fact that this has been a long time coming. Okay, but I think that both of you are understanding that this has to do with divine timing. That's why the Lover's Way card pops up, because you don't just coincidentally I hate that word. You don't just coincidentally, randomly just find a rose growing in the desert. You don't. Like, that's the point. It's like this person knows that they've been led to you. They know that the balancing act that they've been doing between their shadow and light, all the things they've been discovering on their cosmic journey, it's because they've been led there. They've been shown the way. Spirit has been working behind the scenes, balancing out this situation, and basically organizing this divine timing, this divinely guided connection. We then have the Five of Bows, empowerment. So this card came up in the Taurus reading. So I feel like this person had to empower themselves. They could have put you in a third party, right? This exploitation could be talking about this person being exposed. Oh, okay. Maybe this person was exposed through their acts of, like I said, breadcrumbing or taking advantage. And now they have to deal with this conflict. And you can see here, this is the image of the archer, but imprinted into the ground like a warning or a foreshadowing. And his penis is erect, okay? So talking about empowerment, this person could have been in a situation where they didn't feel that way, okay? Where maybe they felt emasculated, where spirit kept showing them again and again through aggression and competition and struggle, that they needed to stand up for themselves. And maybe that's exactly what you came along to show them, Aries, that basically they needed to get it up for this connection, right? They needed to defend themselves. They needed to stand up in their own power and their own right, okay? So what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? Yeah, look at that, the archer. This is exactly the same combination that came up in the Taurus reading. So this could be a very relevant theme. This person understands now that it's time to move things forward. The archer is the chariot in the traditional tarot. But in this deck, it reminds me more of the Seven of Wands, the warrior's pose. Someone getting ready to draw back their bow and aim for their target. This person knows the direction they need to go. Like I said, they know that you are their Queen of Cups. They know that they are going to need to fight for this, okay? The chariot is the energy of the emperor taking the reins. So this person knows that they have to move things forward. They know they need to take a stand. And look at that, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Bows, the spark of life. And that's what this is all about, okay? That's what this is all about. That moment of passion or that instant connection that you might have felt with this person. This is arousal. It's sexual, sensual energy. So, this person has felt inspired by you. And again, this energy of divine feminine that came out first just confirms that. Your person knows that you are the one that has come along to help expand their world, okay? To bring them luck and good fortune in this lifetime. So we also have another card that fell on the floor, which I'm a little bit short for these chairs, so give me a moment. I feel like I have to literally hop out of the chair to get the card. So the card is Divine Connection, okay? So Spirit is coming through again with confirmation, reminding you that this connection is divinely guided, okay? This wasn't just some happenstance sort of a situation, and that's what this person is coming to the understanding of now. They realize that this is a divinely guided connection, and now we have the Four of Wands. Celebration. Twin flames kind of an energy, okay? Twin flamesy poo. So, your person is well aware of exactly who you are and why you have come into their life. They know that they want a future with you. They want to come into union with you. And that's what has sparked all of this, okay? That's what has sparked their need to make things happen, to come forward with that cup of love, to tell you that you're the one that they want to swim upstream for. Okay, so let's see what they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you, Aries? When we first met, I just always had this feeling about you. Yeah, so they knew it the moment that y'all met. okay? They knew that this was something special. Why did I hear, maybe it's the way you throw it back, feminine. Look at the way that she's throwing her head back. Again, it's very sensual energy, and maybe this is something that you have, that you possess, that you don't even realize. Okay, this person has been awakened by you. I do think about the future, and when I do, I think about you in it. Yeah, exactly. Like that energy of expansion. Look at this. To confirm what I said, I know we're being spiritually guided. So they're well aware that this is not just some coinky dink, okay? We also have, I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. Literally, the word expanding comes out, confirming the expanse, okay? Confirming once again. One more shuffle for Aries. I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. So, you know, again, this whole Six of Pentacles energy here, the only reason they're afraid of being rejected, Aries, is because I have a feeling they rejected you first. And they knew damn well that they had no business doing that. But again, for some of you, and now my nose is itching. For some of you, I feel like, again, they were in some sort of a situation already, okay? And they couldn't really get out of it at the time. So they ended up setting fire to this golden opportunity. Okay, I'm like literally picturing honey. I'm thinking about these beehives that were destroyed. Okay, they literally destroyed their golden opportunity by giving to too many parties, okay? And now they're afraid of being rejected by you. And some of you might be saying to yourself, you know, well, yeah, like I would reject them. Well, then this probably isn't going to be for you then, because I have a feeling with these mutual energies here, this is a story about someone who has been waiting for their person to come to these sort of understandings and conclusions. So yeah, and to confirm even more, they want to make things right, okay? I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. So this person knows they messed up, okay? They know it, and that is exactly why we're seeing them come through with the Knight of Cups energy. They already know that their feelings for you are undeniable, but there is still a little bit of fear there, okay? So hopefully this resonated with someone out there. I know it was a little short, but I'm trying to get all of these readings done before the weekend, so that I can get some more content out there. I know we've got the full moon coming up in a few days. So anyways, you guys, I love you. I hope you're staying safe out there, and I will see you again soon. Bye.